Hi guys, Josh back with video number 2 for today, and I'll pick up where I left off. I had just gone over my dissatisfaction with the Franklin Quest, my new 5/4 Winchester that I got from Natalie, and my red Winchester that I used for about half of 2013. I was just about to talk about what I was planning to do for inserts for next year, so I'll carry along. Like I was saying, I bought a ruled week on 2 pages insert to use as sort of my forward planning and scheduling tool. So instead of using a month on 2 pages, I find a week on 2 pages much more convenient, and it gives you enough space that you can actually write as much as you need. I think the ruling will help me keep it tidy. We'll hope. I want to give it a try. It costs the same amount, otherwise it's the same layout, so I thought it might be useful. But what I ran into last year when I tried to do this, when I tried to use a week on 2 pages, was that I was constantly running out of space. My pages would get so jammed with stuff that I couldn't really, I had no space to write notes. They were so congested that it was hard to see things on the page sometimes. So what I wanted to give a try to, and I'm still thinking about doing it, was to use the week on 2 pages, probably in this one, as my sort of forward planning. And each weekend, when I do my sort of review of the planner, to put 1 week's worth of day on 2 pages. I bought some from Daytimer, so just to review, they look like this. This is one of their storage binders if you're interested in what those look like. They're the same as the Franklin Covey ones, but so these inserts give you scheduling, you have your task list, and then you have a notes page. So and I used these for quite a while and found that they worked quite well for me. And the only thing that was a little bit difficult at the time, I worked until 11 p.m. a lot, and the scheduling on these only goes up to 9 p.m. But now I'm actually mostly working either daytime or kind of a split shift from like 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. So this will actually cover my day for me. So, but what this will do is give me the ability to sort of plan my days in a structured way on the left-hand page, and then have free space to take notes during the day on the right side. I don't need 2 pages on the weekend, so I think this is actually, I'm open to the weekend, so I think what I'll do is just remove, not bother to carry the intermediary page between Saturday to Sunday. So I've got Sunday on one side and Saturday on the other side. So if I need to write anything in for those days, I have the space to do it. But I don't need the note space or anything on the weekend. So unless I'm working. So I do work weekends fairly often, but not all the time. So anyway, so I think that this should work pretty well. My criticism of these tended to be that you can't use a fountain pen or even a wet gel pen on them very well because the ink shows through so badly, but they are Filofax sized, and the layout is perfectly adequate for my needs, so it seemed like the best compromise. I don't actually use a fountain pen in my planner really anymore. I carry a gel pen, usually a retractable gel pen, and a mechanical pencil. When you have the Winchester, you can only carry one or the other. I usually just end up carrying just a gel pen. I might actually give another try to just carrying a pencil for a while to see how that works for me. I like having a pen on me, and if it's in my planner, I basically do have a pen on me, but because as I'm passing through the building, if I need to sign a document or whatever, that I've got the ability to do so. But anyway, so that's what I was thinking. The other thing I sort of considered last night that I'm still thinking about was, even though I've already bought this diary for next year, the week on 2 pages, my forward planning consists more of task management than appointment management. And so I was actually thinking that perhaps a week per page plus notes might actually work better than the week on 2 pages. Or alternatively, perhaps a Dodo pad insert would work well for this. At this point, though, since I already bought this, I'll probably just, and I already started writing in it, so I can't really give it to somebody else. I probably will just keep using it. But I'll see how it sort of pans out. If the setup of, rotating a week at a time's worth of day on 2 pages in, plus the week on 2 pages is actually adequate for my needs, I'll see how I use this over the next year or so. And either at mid-year I could start an academic year one, or I could, for 2015, use a week per page plus notes or a Dodo pad insert. So anyways, guys, it's a little bit of a brief video, but that's where I'm at. Sorry, I'm a little congested today, so I probably sound like I have a cold, but I feel fine. So thanks for watching. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll hope to sort of make videos on a more consistent basis moving forward. I think I got very focused on work stuff this year, which was a goal of mine. I had a bunch of work things I wanted to get settled, and I did. And I think that the coming year is going to be more, 2014, I think I'm going to be a little bit more focused on my own personal interests and passions, and so I think you'll see more videos from me. So anyway, thanks for watching. Again, let me know if you have any questions, and we'll talk soon. Take care.